There's one thing I've recently discovered that really blew my mind when it comes to dating, especially on the first date. They say, as a man, you gotta work on yourself and complete all three criteria of life, which is acquire wealth, get your finances in order, and two, build a physique that you can be proud of, be in shape, and three, of course, have game, know how to communicate, have charisma, and that will automatically bring you status, right? If you can get people on your side, they will elevate you when you have followers. So all these three criteria must be met to become the best version of yourself. But here's where I go wrong. Sometimes, of course, it's great and all that we've been working on ourselves so much, but you gotta understand, when you go on these dates with these women, they don't know much about you. So your aura, the way you carry yourself, it's all in the initial 1 hour to 2 hours, or however long that first date is. So they don't know anything about you. You could con them if you really want to. But what I'm trying to get at is, within those 2 hours, you're trying to show yourself in the best light possible, right? Of course, you want to attract them. But here's what happens. Sometimes, you just might be presenting a package that's too damn good. Your value is so high up, and they get pushed down so low, that hey, there's a term for this very thing, where they take themselves out of the running, called auto rejection. If you think back your olden days, back in high school, middle school, when you see like the homecoming queen or the hottest woman in class, hottest girl in class in your grade, I'm sure you've heard some friends, some classmates, or even yourself tell you, she's out of my league. There's no way she'll mess with me. Why would I even go talk to her? She's gonna reject me. She's gonna go with the football player. Well, that is what we know as auto rejection or self-rejection. Hey, girls do it too. It only makes sense, right? If you present yourself in such an intimidating product, such an intimidating light, hey, some girls are just gonna be like, whoa, he's way out of my league. He's not gonna take me seriously. If you're not warm enough, if you don't bring enough, if you don't make them comfy enough, make them feel good, Women are all about emotions, right? Especially on the first date, you gotta make them comfortable. Make them feel like they're able to connect with you. That you're actually a relatable human being. So if you just elevating yourself with all your accolades, or kind of have that holier than thou attitude, scoffing at them, kind of being an asshole in general, that's just gonna, or being too aloof, yeah, that's just gonna cause the girl to pull away. Be like, this guy ain't serious. Seems like he's just gonna mess around with me a few times, even at best, and just find someone else, And when that happens, they auto reject. So just think about it. Sometimes after a date that you think is amazing, that's awesome, and you clearly see her interested, smiling from ear to ear, really into you, and then you never hear from them. Afterwards, you send out a follow-up text. Crickets, dead silence, radio silence. Sometimes you gotta think back. Hey, maybe I presented myself too perfectly. There's one key to remember. You gotta be relatable. Keep that in mind. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow.